off the takeoff, dude, and I went into like a nosedive. Ah, puss. Bro! In this video, we're going to look at all the behind-the-scenes shots from filming Swapping Lines Episode 3 with Iles in Whistler.
15 turning 50. It would have been a month later because it was like 2 days before my birthday.
Meeting Finn, I was a bit nervous, to be honest, because the longest conversation we'd had was about 30 seconds, and now we were going to film this project together, so I had no idea how the dynamic was going to be and how we'd get along, but actually, he's such a down-to-earth guy, and we had a lot of fun, had a lot of cool chats throughout the day, and it was rad getting to know each other.
Oh, like I remember at the time it was like let Finn in.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, there was like a whole Vital thing, and community kind of got behind me, or kind of, they did. It was really cool.
Have you've done whip off since then?
Yeah, I won it again in 2016, and then since then I haven't, like, I don't know if I can't like whip anymore. Like that, like those days I would like ride crab apple like so much, and whipping was really easy, and now I feel like I can't whip even close to that.
Really?
Crazy, yeah. I don't ride jumps anymore because I'm always in Europe, and Europeans can't build jumps for shit.
Yeah, that's true.
The film plan was to start out on Dirt Merchant, which is one of the best jump trails in the world.
We will take 2 shots of you rolling down, so then you do a full lap, lift up. Can you call me when you're in the lift? Because we are walking down to the first jump, okay?
Yeah.
And then just wait for a signal here.
So are we just riding down now? Or you want us to come back up again?
No, do a full lap
Okay,
now,
yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Starting out on Dirt Merchant, the nerves were quite high because I'd only done 2 laps down Dirt Merchant, and Finn had done probably 1,000. So I knew it was going to be a tall order to, you know, follow him and still look decent. So I definitely felt the pressure, but yeah, I was quite stoked with how things came out, and I think I held my own.
We are going to try to follow Finn down Dirt Merchant. 3rd run for me, so should be good.
1,000th run for me.
Okay, let's roll.
Yeah, man, let's get it.
Dirt Merchant, following Finn. Oh yeah, little manual. Oh, that was sick. Oh! Oh, it's so deep. Long and deep. So sick. Yeah. These jumps are so good. Little scrub. Oh, he sends it. Manual.
There after the moon booter.
Yeah.
When we were kids, we used to land, go off the next jump, and then try and ride as far as we could with our hands off the handlebars.
What?
So we'd go like, so you could make it closest to the turn without taking your foot.
No way.
So scary.
Dude.
Lower A line is closed. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Like next week, it's gonna be like the line will just be like out to the Longhorn basically.
No way.
I'm so not focused on my riding. I'm just watching them. I'm like, why am I so spiked? Yeah, it's so funny.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.
So stop before that. I'll just stop on the lip of the triple.
Yeah, cool. So I think.
Let's go. All right.
Is that good?
Okay.
Ah.
That's a wake-up call.
Wow. No warm up, it's just like straight into it.
Yeah, so before the landing was like an actual landing. So it was way gnarlier to do it the first time. You'd be like, oh shit. Sorry, I'm just trying to organize my dog. It's just he's...
No worries. No, other half.
No. I had a girlfriend last year, but it just didn't work.
It's kind of hard with your schedule.
It is. So much fun.
Loads of time. I mean, Greg only got married last year.
That's crazy.
Was it last year? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years ago?
Yeah, and
Last year? I don't remember.
He's at 40, so.
Yeah. Crazy he's still racing.
Dude, he is a freak. Yeah. Like, I mean, in a good way, but it's like, it's just insane, like, what he's done. Like, he's like rewritten the book of what's possible.
It's fucked.
And like, when he broke his neck in 22, I was like, okay, that's it. Like, there's no way. Like, at his age, like 40 years old, breaks his neck, like, why would he come back? Like, you know, and then he comes back and like almost wins. I'm just like, what?
Doesn't make any sense, yeah.
Yeah! Like, I got like off balance. I almost went off the track.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck yeah, that's a sick shot. Like, this jump needs to be like 5 to 10 feet longer.
The first round, I went so deep. I was just like going your speed, and I was like, sweet. And he's just like,
and I was like, I've fucked it completely.
Filming with a drone in Whistler is pretty much impossible unless you know the right people. So we actually got special permission, cheers Mason Copeland, for filming with a drone actually before the bike park opened. So we got there early and did 2 hours, which was not ideal. We really wanted to get a full day, but you know, it is what it is. And I think it was at least nice to get some shots with the drone, which really tied the edit together quite well.
Good?
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
And onto the second drop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the second drop and the step up.
Yeah.
And then the A-line drop, and
easy.
If there is time, then we can figure something out, but I don't think we have. So.
But I like got to the bottom, the drone like fully clipped off me. I was like bleeding, and I like got to the bottom, I threw my bike in the woods, and I said, fuck this, and I like had like a full, I never get mad, but I had like a full meltdown. I was like, I fucking told you guys, this is bullshit. Like, I didn't even want to do this shot. Hit by the drone.
Yeah.
I
fair enough.
But
I mean, that could have actually fucked you up badly.
yeah, because if it hit me here, I probably would have come off the bike, and I was, like I said, I was going like 65 k's an hour.
And if it hits you, that's like
bad spot to get hit.
organs and.
It was like a really stressful shoot already because all the jumps were so big and nobody had done them, so I was like guessing speeds and everything like that. And then it was like for that to happen, I was like, I've already done the hardest part of this. I'm getting hit by a drone. So mad.
Oh, but you didn't. Yeah, you didn't say that.
No, I said
you didn't say not hit the lip.
Try stay close to me. That's what I did say. You can use it.
It's different type of shot, like.
Yeah, it's like but artsy light coming through.
So we can drop in, and he's going to give a shout. He said, just don't be distracted when we go past.
We'll just wait for Thomas to.
Oh yeah. Alrighty.
Good.
Yep.
I had a few close calls. One of them was on the step down before the big step up on Dirt Merchant. We were trying to scrub, and I had a 6 scrub actually, but I scrubbed a little bit too early and washed the front right before the end of the lip, and ended up going into a nosedive. You can't really see it on the camera. It looks so chilled on camera, but I promise you, it was not chilled.
Fuck, I almost killed myself. Off the drop.
Yeah.
I saw you scrub. I was like, oh sweet, it looks good. So I like scrubbed, but I like scrubbed too early.
Yeah.
And my wheel like slid off the takeoff, dude, and I went into like a nosedive.
So scary.
Oh my god.
It's a scary place to do that. Holy shit. Wait, you're awake now.
I'm awake now. You always need one of those on the shoot.
You need one really tough moment. You run your seat super far forward, hey?
Yeah, because I bloody buzz the tire.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And it's like, it doesn't, yeah, it just annoys me.
Yeah.
Every time I hit something, it's bap.
Does it still do it when it's slammed forward?
At this height, no. If I drop it like half a centimeter, then does it?
Yeah, it does. We used to have to cut my seat. Well, that's why the seat looks like this. I used to buzz so much.
It's just like, yeah,
I can't run a high seat post. Like, mine is so low.
Loic runs a super high seat post.
Yeah, he's got, I don't know why.
It's like freaking up here.
It's like a dropper post.
Oh.
So I just ride downhill and road when I'm in the race season, basically.
It's funny that you say that, because I found the same. If I ride, like in the off season, I ride my enduro bike a lot. But if I ride it a lot, like in season, it's so weird going back and forth to the downhill bike.
Yeah. Yeah, that worked out very good.
Sick.
So nice.
Almost
came from the
dude,
side.
you see me on the drop, I almost freaking nosedived on the drop because I like slid. I tried to scrub too early and like washed the front.
Scrub looks good. And the drone is like a meter away from you.
Sick.
So, and I have a picture of it. So you can see the drone next to your bike.
Sick.
So nice.
Sick.
And then we moved over to A-Line, which is probably the most famous trail in the world.
Hey, Steez.
How was that? It's good?
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Worth it.
See you later, buddy.
Good job. Good job.
Have a good one.
Sick.
Stuck.
Gotta watch what I'm doing and not keep watching him. Oh. Yeah, boy. Phew.
My favorite shot of the shoot was undoubtedly the side-by-side shot we got on A-Line. There's one jump sort of in the top section where there's a high lip on the right and a low lip on the left. And Finn had a sick table on the right, it boosted, and I scrubbed the left jump. And we didn't plan it. We literally just followed each other, and the way it worked out is we landed exactly the same time, which looked absolutely insane.
Definitely tell you you've done a few laps down there.
So many. They changed a bunch of sections this year, which has been kind of sick because they hadn't changed it in so long, but...
He came out of a right-hander and there was like two rotors. Like I hadn't even seen that before.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, oh, so you pulled? And I was like, oh, sweet, I'll pull.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it goes pretty good.
Yeah.
And now
So,
To the rock drop on
rock
A-Line.
drop on A-Line.
okay, we good. First run. You get it? Huh? You get it? Yeah. Sick. Dude, this hole is retarded.
It's so fucked, eh?
You can't ride it. Like
you can't get around it either.
you're like bunny hop halfway through the turn.
Finn, obviously having the background, growing up in Whistler, riding the sickest jumps in the world, the boy has some steez. A lot of the time you don't see that at World Cup racing, but it was really cool to follow. And he really surprised me with a few sections. He did a sick knack on the moon booter on A-Line.
Yeah, that's the shot. Nice one.
How was yours?
Good.
Okay.
I panned on Stefan this time.
Perfect.
I found on Finn.
Nice.
That is so fun.
It's so good. Like, nowhere else has jumps that are good. You come here.
I was thinking about Leger last, like 2 weeks ago. Like
how
this.
bad were those jumps?
Ah, dude.
Like, it makes no sense. And then you like ride this and you're like, how come everybody can't build jumps like this?
It's just the dream, honestly.
Sick.
Yo, what a gap. Woo. Boy. That was sick.
Oh yeah. Sick.
Your fork good?
I should be fine. Should be fine. Say line. If we go shoot something else, I'll just like whip down and change it, but
They're too soft or too hard or?
too soft.
Ah, okay.
But for jumps, it's kind of perfect because I can like push the front real nice.
The day wasn't without its drama. Finn actually had a crash. It was actually quite hard. He washed the front in one of the turns. We weren't even filming this section. Murphy's Law. Not focused, just cruising down and just washed the front and hit the deck quite hard. Shame, he wasn't stoked about it.
What the fuck? Are you alright? Yeah. What the hell? That was insane. Fuck! Damn, dude. That was fucked.
Dude.
That sucked.
You all good though?
Yeah, I'm fine. That hasn't happened to me in so long.
And then we moved into some downhill stuff on Joyride and Canadian Open. And they'd actually just reshaped Canadian Open, so it was cool to be able to ride some fresh stuff and some loam.
Could have a push, man.
Oh, fuck. Ah,
Oh, that sounded not nice.
Oh.
Someone's bike!
Don't worry about it. Where are you, Laurin? Where are you gonna stand? Like halfway down or at the top?
Here. Right here. Or maybe at that tree. This looks so steep from here.
Not ideal, is it?
Oh man. There's not much room for error either.
No. Oh.
If I see you, can I get a photo?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, thank you. Can you sign my helmet?
Yeah, for sure.
Can you sign my boots?
Yeah, if you let me. Holy shit!
We get it?
The funniest moment of the whole day was on Canadian Open, was near the end of the day, and there was this stump sticking out, and it was quite close to where our wheels were riding, so we were worried it was gonna, break spokes or potentially break a wheel. So Finn was like, "No, I'm gonna get this thing out."
This is so gnarly. God damn.
And it was hilarious because he looked like he was doing a bit of a twerk session. And honestly, the stump, the way it was shaped, it looked like a penis. So when he was grabbing this thing, it was so funny, honestly. I was almost crying. All of us were.
No.
Good job, bro.
I almost had it.
Dude, it looks like a big. You know what it looks like? It's like you're grabbing onto a big thing.
Two-handed gripper, man.
Thomas, how you doing?
Good. It's being economic.
There's no way, eh?
With the series being called Swapping Lines, I thought it only fitting that we do swap lines. So in a lot of the sections, where possible, I tried to find alternative lines to fin and mix it up, make it look interesting. And it was actually quite fun because it made it a bit easier for me to see because it was so dusty. It mixed up the day and made it more interesting, hopefully for you guys too watching.
Where did you ride down here?
Over this stump.
That was there?
Yeah.
Ah.
Or would you go inside?
I can come like inside here, through here, and then just past where Laurin is, between the stump and the rock, into that little pocket, and then go inside.
Okay.
And there's like a sketchy high line. I don't know if you've ever done that.
I probably have.
I've
Like super far left.
puss.
Is that it or what?
This is the sickest film project I've ever been a part of. A year ago, if someone told me I would have filmed with Iles in Whistler, I would have said they are smoking something. So yeah, so stoked to be a part of this. I couldn't have done it alone. Thanks so much to Finn for making the time, and to the filmers, to the boys for all the hard work, the pushing up, the editing, dealing with us throughout the day. It was hard work, but a lot of fun, and I think it turned out really well. I'm so stoked with it, and hopefully you guys are too. Episode 4 is already in the making, so stay tuned. Coming out later this year.
Yep.
There we go. Yeah, bud.
That was sick.
Sick.
It's a wrap for the edit.
It's a wrap.
I think so.
Nice.
Dude,
Thanks
legend, man. Thank you.
I'll wait a second, then I gotta run. But I'm coming back after I go to Vancouver, and I'll probably do some laps later, so I'll shoot you a message.
Cool.
Perfect. Thanks, boys.
Cheers, dude.
See ya.
Thanks a lot.
See you guys later.